Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here today to make a super cute, quick craft fair item. Excuse my squeaky chair. Um, so I know starting in kind of July-ish is when we start doing our Christmas in July, and we start really bulking up our items to sell at craft fairs. So I'm going to try to focus on craft fair item type things. No promises because I am transitioning out of my house again. So I'm going to try to do craft fair items as best as I can and try to keep content as long as I can before I have to stop because we're moving, and then I'll start again just like I do every single time I move. But anyway, so today we're going to do a super cute, quick gift card holder. We're going to do a policy envelope. We are going to use Photo Scraps Coffee Lovers Collection. I'll show you that. Number 402318. It is still available on their website. And we are going to use these cute little Frappuccino tags from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if Hobby Lobby still has these. These were gifted to me years and years and years ago. I just found them. But we're going to maybe use that. I don't know yet. All right, so policy envelopes, right? So this is our gift card, right? So now we need to wrap around our gift card. We need to measure our gift card. So we know our gift card, well, this one's 2 1/8. We're not doing that today. I don't want to do eighths, which I'm probably going to end up doing eighths, but we're going to do the gift card size 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. Okay. 3 1/2. All right, so this is that's my gift card. I need to get some wings because we need to overlap that gift card on either side, right? Now I need a flappy bit and I need a closure flappy bit. My bottom, I'm just going to put 1/2 inch because that's what I like. In my flappy bit, I'm going to put 1 inch because that's what I like. All right, so this measurement, the up and down, is super easy to math out. 3, 4, 5 inches. But now we need to determine the fold over part, okay? So 2 1/4. So I need my panels to meet like this. I'm using my old templates. Like so. See how this meets? Actually, that's perfect. That's really perfect right there. So this is what we're trying to determine the size of these two flaps, okay? What size is this paper? Because that was kind of perfect. 5 1/2. So you know you need to cover this. So I'm going to use, and one side needs to be longer so you can get that beautiful overlapping look of a policy envelope or a coin envelope, whatever you want to call it. So you need a total of 2 1/2 inches. Now you can do 1 1/2 and 1 if you want to, because that'll go right. 1 1/2, 2 1/2, and how I determined that number is I just added a 1/2 inch to this measurement, or 1/4 inch, excuse me, because I know as long as I have 2 1/4 inches, it's gonna meet right in the middle, but I need it to overlap, so 2 1/2. And I still want one side bigger than the other, so I'm gonna do this one to be 1 1/2 and this to be 1. So we need to math that out. And that's 2, 3, 4, and 3/4. Or if you want a bigger overlap, you can do this 5 1/2 size. It's just, I don't think it's, it's way overlapping. Whatever you want. All right, so let's get our scraps and see what we can do here. Now with directional paper, this you have to pay attention because I need my policy folder to look like this. So I need to cut my paper accordingly. So I need the 5" to be where my prints are up and down. And then my 4 3/4 needs to be my left to right. Okay. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. Not too bad, but you need your top to have this 1" flap, right? So how are we going to get this top to be 1 to 1 inch? We need to rotate our paper and score it at 1 inch. So this is on the 5" side. You're going to score at 1 inch. So the long side is 1 inch. And then you need that 1/2 inch on the bottom, which is going to be 4 1/2. So 1 inch and 4 1/2. And that gives us our top flap, like this, and our bottom flap, okay? So now we need to get our card in the middle and get our sides, you know, pulled over nicely. So on your short side, you're going to score it at 1 1/2. And you don't have to score it. You can do it with your fingers if you want. It is up to you. So 1 1/2 and 3 3/4. Now let's just see if this works. It may not work. It works. Okay, perfect. I typically like my bigger flap to be on the left, but because this is directional paper, my bigger flap is on the right because I didn't think about it. I'm gonna have to mirror it. Does it matter? No, it does not matter. Okay, so for this one, I did it at 1 1/2 and 3 3/4. So 1 1/2 and 3 3/4. Okay, that's how I determine it. So this is going to be your longest part, and I've already done the measurements for you, so you are good to go. All right, so you need to look at your paper, and obviously we don't need all of this on the bottom. We just need this middle piece. So you're going to cut off the left and right rectangles, and I'm going to go ahead and miter as I'm cutting. Like so. Okay, like that. And the same for the top. You only need this middle section. Well, I'm going to say do not miter that top one, but some people like that miter. So do what you want. I'm going to corner around mine. But some people like the look of the miter. Okay, so as long as you got something that looks like this, you're good to go. Your card can fit in there. Your flappy bit, your flappy bit, your flappy bit, and your flappy bit. Okay, so I like mine to look like this. I like to take a tiny miter on my top corners. Okay, that's just me. I just like that look, and I like my flat corner around it with a quarter inch corner round. You can decorate your flap, design it however you want. And these are for craft fairs. I wouldn't take too much time. But if you have the different corner rounders, that would be perfect. Like so. And to be honest, I think I'm going to clip a little bit off the bottom as well. I'm just going to slightly miter it. just because it's a little bit snug than what I wanted on my card. That's just a me thing. There we go. I like that better. So now all you're going to do is take your glue or your tape or whatever you want. Glue it. We're going to go ahead and glue this bottom flap. And your top flap is not going to get anything. You can put a little piece of Velcro. I wouldn't waste my magnets because, you know, people are just going to open it up, take the gift card out, and throw the gift card holder in the trash. So I wouldn't waste my magnets. But Velcro you can get at Dollar Tree. So I'll put a little Velcro piece there. Excuse me. Or if you want to be fancy and make a little thing to tuck it in, you can do a tuck or whatever. But I'm thinking Velcro is going to be your quickest, cheapest closure, which I cannot find any right now. Okay, I couldn't find any. So you put your Velcro there, or if you have like a piece of coffee bean washi tape, that'd be really cute there too. And then you're just going to go ahead and decorate. That might be a little too big now. Let's see what we have in the paper collection. The little flat stickers would be perfect on this. Whatever you have. I think I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to cut out "In Coffee We Trust." If you have a ton of ribbon, you can add a ribbon on it just to make it look a little fancy. But again, when people take the gift card out, they're just going to throw the gift card holder away. I mean, you know, they're going to love it for 20 minutes or so. Yep, I like that. And then I'm just going to pop it up with some pop dots. Use as few or as many as your heart desires. That should be good. Like I said, you can go crazy with these with adding your decorations, but craft fair, I am going to leave it at this. Maybe stick a diamond because I got 9,000 million diamonds, or some Nouveau drops or something like that. You know, whatever you have a lot of. And because I work in threes, I have to put 3. There we go. So there you go. And that is it. So you're gonna just sell the gift card. Now, I have seen at other craft fairs where they have, you have an option to purchase a gift card, you know, a $5 gift card or whatever, because I know at Safeway, they sell packs of like 50 of them, $55 gift cards, and so you can do that, but you just kind of run the risk of if something happens, all of it's on one receipt, so you can't really give them a receipt. Or if you want to buy separate $5 receipts, you can give them a receipt for it. I did see a lady at a craft fair do that, and they had 2 people with the same exact stuff, and the lady that had the gift cards available, her stand was a little bit more popular, so you can, you know, keep that in mind. But there you go. Super cute gift card holder, ready to go. Put it in a cellophane bag. Good to go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.